Welcome back, guys. We're right where we left off. We're talking to all of the crew because everybody wants to talk to me because I'm awesome. That's right. I'm awesome. And, we're all just sort of getting to know each other. So that's a kind of important thing. We've got Dr. Tapero to still talk to, Drac, PB, Subi, and Callow, I think. That's all that's left.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I do like flirting with Dr. Tapero. It doesn't get to go anywhere, but I like her. She's lovely.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Savage. Oh, am I distracting? Nope. Okay. Thanks, Doctor. You're the greatest. We've got our little facial reconstruction suite right there, so if we need to, change faces at some point, we can do that. Has there been anything added to the crew board? Which sometimes I just like to read because it's really funny. Sorry, everyone. Forgot we were taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. My bad. Coffee mug. Suvi left her magnetized coffee mug stuck sideways to a bulkhead. And Drac and PB are officially on the team. Go team. We're gonna be great. Why is there a couch in the bathroom? Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. It's there now. Open this door.
And don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
That's a nice conversation with Drac. I feel like they didn't do a super great job on the Krogan, like the graphical details of their face when you're up close with them. They kind of look a little muddy. I mean, from a distance they're fine, but you knew that you were going to be talking to these people up close in person. There should have been a little more of an effort, in my opinion. But it is what it is, I guess. Let's see, who's talking to us? This one's a quest, so... hello, Ryder. Forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to readily solve. It may assist my investigations into the Scourge. This is just the dumbest name to call it. Anyway, we can discuss it in person at the Nexus lab, so we gotta go to the Nexus. Great. The Brothers McCoy, basically, thanks for sticking my pendant out there. You're awesome. Reminder, thanks for talking. I feel so better. So much better. It's just so great. Don't forget, we definitely have to find the Asari. Like right now. That's what she wants. PB wants to go to the vault. Or Cora wants to go talk about the vault, I guess. Sorry, my bad. It said the vault, and my brain just automatically assumed PB was hassling me about it. So, I'm not sure if that's telling or not. But, Ryder, here's some hacks from Callow. Give all dispense lets you use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. Do you have a limit? Like, I wouldn't be okay with that. I need coffee in my life. I would not be okay with you have this much coffee for the week kind of ration. I could do it. Overrides the hot water ration. I need that too. And jump wash queue. Put your clothing ahead of everyone else's in the laundry cycle. That's kind of mean. Liam's happy to be here. You're the boss. Thanks, Vetra. About your dad from Drac. Okay. Drac has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low-res or watermarked. Oh my god, Drac's your grandpa that sends you pictures of things to make you feel better, but he doesn't understand how the internet works. Oh, he's cute. Alright. Krogan's yoga poses. Lexi sends you all sorts of helpful health tips, essentially. So now she's trying to get me to do yoga, which I don't know if I'll be doing that one at any point. PB, hey, I hope it's okay that I'm keeping this data core in my room. We don't know what it is, but I'm keeping it in your escape pod. Sounds great. Okay. Facial reconstruction, interviews. Okay, that's the lady. Again, you deal with the media on the Nexus just like you did with the Citadel. Alright, so that's good. We took care of all of those things. You can change your clothes in here, which I think we've already done that once. Take this ladder. Path of a Hero. That will be an ongoing quest for the entire game. We will have to go back and talk to her constantly. Oh, I guess let me talk to PB.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Yeah, okay. You should try to sleep more.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again...
No?
I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Awkward staring at the screen. I got stuck here the first time I played this game. I had that conversation with her when I came out. I was just kind of floating right here and I couldn't leave. Like, I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. It was just the greatest. But that's PB. Yay.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
I kind of like her belief system and everything. I like that she doesn't necessarily label it. She just thinks that there's some sort of intelligent design, which is pretty neat. I mean, I know a lot of people would probably take the there's no higher power because we're in space the kind of route, but sure, there's probably some sort of intelligent design thing happening.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Yep, I really like Suvi. She's neat. She's a scientist. She believes in higher power stuffs. God, whatever, you know. It's neat. I like her dynamic, and she's fun.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
I don't think saying, well, you've got Tan is really much of a comfort to anyone, so don't worry, we'll find them.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Will do. Callow's pretty awesome. I like my old pilots, my crew. Overall, I've got a pretty good bunch. There's like a couple of and if you ask me, PB's kind of a dud altogether, but I know a lot of people really like her, and I know why. Oh my god, she's the spunky cute one. Whatevs. Alright, where... Is this where I'm going? Yes, this is where I'm going. Sorry. I get a little distracted. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for that, because I know PB's one of the more favored companions in this game, but she is definitely not my cup of tea. Cora's got too much of a one-note personality for me.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Oh, okay.
I'm picking up something.
Yes, I'm trying to move over there. I'm just stupid on how the movement works, because if you hold one stick, it completely negates the other, apparently.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Do we have any other anomalies to look for? No? Okay, let's pick up these things really quickly. We can skip the travel and just put us right there. What is this? What is that? Shiny things? Element 0? Perfect. Okay. Take that. Alright, before we go back to the Nexus, let's just visit all of these places, pick up all of this stuff to kind of clear out the map a little bit so it doesn't always have the Little exclamation points everywhere. Please look at me. No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. No anomalies. Gotcha. That one. I kind of almost wish they had left the Mass Effect 2 looking for mineral things where you actually like went to a planet and scanned it. I thought that was kind of neat. But I get why people didn't like it. Like I get the whole issue people had with it and thought it was kind of boring. It was something that you did as like
Detecting what's left of a ship.
unwind mechanic, I guess. At least for me, it's like, oh, okay, I don't want to do anything stressful. I just want to kind of unwind with this for a few minutes. Let me go scan some planets. It was all right. I liked it. This one's not a bad compromise, I guess, between just looking at the planets and then actually doing something. I guess this is somewhere in the middle. Just skip all the travel. Skip. I guess that could be the relaxing part, is actually taking your ship from place to place. Must be this. Just look for like the one weird part of the planet that stands out a little.
Getting a scan.
Volcano! Awesome. Okay, and then this. Take us to the Nexus so that we can go start all of that stuff. Can I scan it? I don't know why it was... Okay, well, what else? Do you wish to disembark? Yes, I guess I do. Let me have the load screen of us coming in and landing and all of that junk. It does look neat, though. I mean, they did a pretty good job with that. Looks nice. Very classic Mass Effect look to it. Incredibly reminiscent of the Citadel. Like, 100% reminiscent of the Citadel. Which I know is what they were going for. I just kind of wish they had done something a little different. But I mean, they were working with tech that they already had and everything, so I get it. I get it. Cutting some corners somewhere, because, you know, maximum effort's difficult and expensive. It takes a really long time, I guess. And I guess maybe because it feels familiar. Maybe they thought players would like that better because they've set you in a whole new area, but they gave you something that still feels like home, feels familiar to you, feels like something you've played before.
True? We're settling EOS. We've thought that before. But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Let's have a party.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome. Everybody's super happy that I made that choice. Good. Gotcha. Okay, where am I going? I need to go... Let me see the map. I need to go... nowhere around here. Well, I don't know. I think I can pick up a side quest over here. Maybe. It may be available to me. There's a bar, of course. It's called the Vortex. And you can pick up a side quest in here that is an ongoing thing for you to just pick up. Like, literally, it's just to pick up items out in the world and bring them back here. I don't know if this is loading or if it's not going to open right now. Oh, nope, here we go. There's no dance floor, thankfully. Well, actually, maybe that's what that is. Is this what this is? Please don't let it be the awful dancing that we've had in previous Mass Effects. Because, you know, that worked out so well for us.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
So we've got a chemist that's making booze. Okay.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Yeah, Liam hangs out here a lot. You can always come and chat.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleep is ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing a new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. Drunk people. Drunk people. I think there's only a handful of places that I know of, and I mean, maybe it's just that they're hidden before and I've never run into them. But there's only a handful of places that you see some of your crew. Like here, Liam hangs out here, Cora hangs out in like one of the corridors next to the elevators. Oh, I guess I should
Let me know
sell
what
stuff.
materials you need, and I'll find you something.
Actually, let me go over here and sell it over here. Because vehicle merchant, yay! What do you have? I want to know if you have some pretty things for me. Paint jobs. Archangel. Gee, I wonder who that's supposed to be reminiscent of. Could it be my husband from previous Mass Effects? Nebula is pretty. I like that. And the bubble one. It looks like bubbles. I think we'll go with that one. I do like that one. You know what? Let's buy them all. And then we'll just equip them. Like, I'm just gonna waste $1,200 or credits or whatever on paint for the Nomad. Reasons. Sell a little salvage. Do we need to sell anything else? I have help. Oh no, okay. I've got a new arm thing. I guess I should put that on at some point. I've got these shotguns. Let's see, there's that one. That one's... That one does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage right out of the gate. Okay, so let's sell that one. Which I think... Yeah, we'll sell that one. And... I'm gonna keep that one. I can't remember... There's one that I like a lot, and then there's one that looks really similar to it that I hate. Okay, we'll sell that one. Or the other one that we've already got picked to sell. Okay. Let's confirm. Alright, that's good. Now we've got lots of stuff. Okay, excuse me, sorry, pardon me, hello, bye. How much money do we have? Can I is there a way I can... Yep, there's my credits. Okay. I realized that there's armor that we can buy too that I should probably at some point... That's arms. We find enough guns that we don't really have to buy the arms. But the armor is kind of helpful. Probably just garbage. Second tier stuff all around. I mean, that's not bad. Oops, my bad. It's just +5 damage resist, though. That's not worth spending the money on. Okay, we're too early to buy stuff that's going to really make that much of a difference. I mean, I guess if you get the set and it's +5 on everything, then you've got a little extra boost there, but eh. Alright, where do I need to go? What am I doing? Journal. We need to speak with Addison. Need to go talk to Tan. Talk to Addison's assistant. Talk to the doctor. The doctor's not down here yet. I think that's still up. Okay, okay. Let's go to, not Cryo Bay, Habitation, Operations. Let's go to that. I guess I could have picked one of those quests to be tracking, so it would have shown me the little hexy thingy, so I knew where to go, but it's fine.
Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
HNS.
I just remembered some of the quests that we're on. We've got to deal with the rest of the wrap-up for the murder quest, which I think we have like 30 things to go talk to Tan about. Like, they just keep adding up. Go tell Director Tan this. Go tell Director Tan that. Take this information to Tan. Oh my god. We're never going to be done talking to that guy. Forever and ever, he will be our best friend. We will hear his voice in our sleep, probably. Alright, first things first. I think we can talk to this guy.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-Tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. Okay, go talk to Tan about all of these other things, I think. Are the doctors really not? Okay, I guess they are down where I thought they were at. Okay, fine. It's not like we're not gonna have to go back to the habitation or the docking bay anyway. Docking deck. Whatever. Whatever, it's that thing. Oh, hey, I need to talk to you.
Pathfinder,
You there.
do you have just a minute?
Yeah, I know.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
I can flirt with her too, but I feel like every time you flirt with the news people, it gets really, like, it ramps up way too quickly, so I'm gonna avoid that, because I'm not, that's, yeah. The truth might scare people, sure.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Sure. I mean, we're the first people out here. Surely there was gonna be bumps in the road.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
Okay,
You were
well,
great. I'll get to work editing.
let's go talk to Tan.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yep.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
Yeah, I could get behind that. No, you don't know me. Step off.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Give Tan a chance. Really? Who would pick that? No.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Yeah, I don't need that, thanks.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Yeah, Tan's an asshole. He's an asshole who stuck up his own ass.
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Okay.
Will do.
I'll do that at some point. Let me go talk to
Pathfinder,
Tan.
we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
All that equipment along.
Oh my god, we've got so many things to do.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Yep.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome.
Oh my
Do
god.
we still exile him for murder?
See, it's so complicated. It's so complicated. And to be 100% honest, this decision doesn't matter at all. Like, all of the things that they set up for you to make decisions with, it falls into the trap of it not mattering in the long run. I mean, maybe it was supposed to at some point, but generally, these decisions are largely throwaway decisions that don't have any sort of consequences. I don't know if you exile him, maybe you run into him later because there are a couple of exile planets. Maybe you see him again. I don't really know. But he meant to do it, but he didn't do it. So technically, he's not guilty, and I don't really want that on my conscience. So whatever, he can just go about his business.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos, but he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Awesome. I don't think we have to talk to Tan about anything else. I was trying to look at the map, not my doodad. Okay. Alright, so we just need to talk to Addison. Alright, well for this one, we'll save it here. Next time we'll talk to Addison and get all of that stuff taken care of. We'll do some more of the running around here on the Nexus. And eventually we'll get back on our ship and go to a new place. So, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.